Jatketaan lehdistötilaisuutta kotijoukkueesta paikalla. Kapteeni parhaana palkittu tänään 17 Juha-Matti Henttonen ja tietenkin päävalmentaja Darko Mihailovic. Aloitetaan Juho sun kanssa. Tultiin tänään kuitenkin jonkun verran takaa sitten vielä tuossa lopussa tasoihin. Jatkoajalla ei pystytty kääntämään ottelun voitoksi. Mikä oli se avain tänään, millä Korihait haki vierasvoiton?
No me ei nyt kyllä pystytty hirveän hyvin meidän ihan omaa sitä hyvää aggressiivista puolustusta pelaamaan. Ja niin kuin sanoit, niin tultiin liian myöhään. Saatiin siihen hyvä rani siihen loppuun, mutta se oli niin kuin liian myöhään ja sitten niin kuin mentiin jatkoajalle ja sitten ei niin kuin enää riittänyt hirveästi paukkuja. Ja 19 menetystä on vähän kyllä liikaa sitten liigapelissä.
Joo, kyllä nimenomaan otit esiin tuon, mitä olin seuraavaksi kysymässä. Eli meillä tänään 19 menetystä, Korihailla 9 ja juoksi meidän menetyksistä 25 pistettä, niin se ehkä kuvastaa jonkun verran tätä ottelun kulkua.
Joo, ei voi menettää noin paljon palloa. Et jos menetät noin paljon palloa, niin sitten on niinku aika vaikea lähteä voittamaan tällä tasolla.
Onko lehdistöllä Juholle lisäkysymyksiä? Ei ole. Kiitoksia Juho.
Kiitos.
Suihkuja verryttelemään. Let's continue on with the press conference. Coach Darko Mihailovic, for sure not the result we wanted today. Came back on the fourth quarter, just didn't have enough on the overtime. How do you see today's game?
Like you say, we came back like in the fourth quarter. We should not have allowed the first three quarters the way that went. We went into the game soft and not ready like to bring in the intensity that we wanted to and that we talked about, and then it was like very easy like for Korihait, who lately already had like multiple games that they were like leading at the beginning like in the first quarter, and then they couldn't like win it or couldn't like keep it up, but now like against us like they made it, because like it took us like whole three quarters like to come close to that like intensity that we need.
Seemed like at the start of the game the rhythm, especially on 3-point shots, wasn't there. Yeah. Like we shot, what, 2 for 12 in the first?
I think 3 of 18. Like
3 of 18, yeah, in the first half. Yeah. Do you see some reason for that? Was it like mental side, or was it just some lack of confidence from our guys?
I mean, the shots that we got like were good shots, first of all. Second, you have like days like that. You're not shooting good. You're not like making it. Is it like now? The reason for that you never know. Is it like mental side, like nervous? There can be like a ton of reasons. The problem is like when we shoot like 18 3-pointers and we make like only 3, but we shoot on the other hand nearly 60% 2-pointers like already like in the first half. Why on all those like gaps where they gave us and that were actually open, why are we like not driving like maybe give like one more like pass, like we had like for example one drive, I remember like Zach Copeland was like driving and finding like Jonathan like underneath like the rim. Why are we not doing like that instead of like settling like for the 3-point shot? On the other hand, like just because we don't make like the 3-pointers, because we obviously like made like 7 of 17 like in the second half. If we don't make like those 3-pointers in the first half, maybe we gotta like still like be tougher on some like other situations, defensively, offensive rebounds, not turn the ball over. When they shoot like the ball, we wait, watch. Then it makes clean, ball goes like off the rim, and then we start like rebounding. Our rotations, how many did they have like drives? Then they give like the ball like to the big guy like inside, then he finishes and stuff like that. We cannot like now say, oh, we got like good open 3-pointers, they're not falling, okay, whatever, let's stop playing. That's not like the case. We gotta find somehow situations how to still like continue with the game, and when it's dirty, then it's dirty. It doesn't have to be like beautiful basketball, you know, but you gotta like find other ways like how to keep like the rhythm of the game until in the second half, obviously like the shot comes somehow like back. But instead of that, like we were like not doing these small things. That's why we went like down by 8. Maybe if we would have like defended a little like tougher, maybe we could have like ran like more transition. We would have had more layups, more like in the near like basket solutions. We didn't do it.
If my information is correct, we're continuing the season next Friday against Lahti basketball at home.
Actually, my information is correct. We're continuing next Wednesday in Latvia.
All right. Well, let's see how that goes out. But next week, about week break.
Yeah.
What are the keys to get over this and to focus on the next 10 games, which will decide the season in the end?
Yeah, I understand. Learn from games like this. I mean, this is now, we lost one against Korihait, we're still 2 wins like ahead of them. There is still 2 more games against Korihait that will be very, very important. But understand like that exactly in games like that, we don't make shots. What can we like do to still like win the game or to still like play like tough? What can we do like that our body language doesn't show like in the third quarter? Shit, we have like no solution or you know, that partly shows we don't believe in ourselves like that we are going to come back. We obviously came back. But learn from situations like that. I understand like we are young and everything, all good, but you gotta go like that direction because it might not be like the last game in our careers like that we don't shoot like good. Happens. We still have to have solutions.
Does press have more questions? No. Thank you, Darko, and good luck with the bottom 6 regular season going on. Lehdistötilaisuus on päättynyt.